You ready?
Ready to go? Let's put the check in. Let's go.
I knew that we were something big to just wrestling in general when I got a message from Chino Reyes and Jr. Garza. They were at separate times, but I just knew that when these two guys were coming in, they were professional trained wrestlers. They wrestled in the indies all over the state. I knew that we weren't looked at as just a regular backyard wrestling group. I knew we were looked at as something bigger.
We set up something, we met them. I mean, most people don't know this, but most wrestlers hate backyard wrestling businesses. They hate backyard wrestlers because they say we give wrestling a bad name.
I know that a lot of indie wrestlers hated us. You know, I got a lot of hate mail from actual wrestlers in the area, in San Antonio and other, other parts of the country saying, you guys need to stop because you're making us look bad, you're trash, you're not trained, blah, blah, blah. But Chino Reyes and Jr. Garza looked at it in a different way. Both told me in similar ways that they want to go back to their roots, because they did backyard wrestling too, and they didn't want to do it with anybody else but us because we looked the most legit. And I'll never forget that because that meant a lot to me that we were legit.
They saw kids with potential who enjoyed wrestling and they wanted to be a part of it. And it was a huge deal seeing these guys come out here on their own time, their own dime, all that just to come check us out, see our wrestling business. Them being professional wrestlers and us wanting to be that was like a big step in ESW for us to get to where we wanted to be.
At the time, I just thought it was just, okay, wrestlers, it doesn't matter. But now that I'm a lot older and more mature, that I can actually see the point that you don't see any other backyard wrestling have two professional wrestlers. You don't see that happen. Two professional wrestlers go in the backyard and have a storyline with the backyard wrestler. You don't see that, but ESW was able to do that.
Having professional wrestlers in your backyard wrestle for you, taking orders from you, is a very big deal. I could not believe it was actually happening. Chino Reyes and MOD wrestled Don King and Jinx Master in an opened WrestleFest. Wow.
We said it once, we said it again. We came out here for all you dumbasses to show you that this ain't shit right here. We are taking over ESW, whether you dumb fucks like it or not. And if any of you actually have the balls to step up, do it. Until then, fuck each and every one of you.
But getting to know them personally, or especially Chino Reyes, he's a pretty cool guy. And I'm glad I got the opportunity, the privilege, I guess, to work with a professional wrestler like Chino Reyes.
Once again, all you dumb fucks from Somerset think I'm just here to watch a match. I'm here to steal your piece of shit. Fuck all you pieces of shit.
Great guys. They respected what I did, and I definitely respected what they did. And the one night that I knew I had done something, not just in backyard wrestling, but something big in wrestling, was when they wrestled each other in my backyard.
To have two professional wrestlers in Alex's backyard, I know that had to have been an unbelievable feeling for Alex. Probably a really great accomplishment to have two professional wrestlers in his backyard wrestling for his company.
Give it up, Jimmy. What do you say, man? Yes, Give it up. Like I said, ESW and Somerset both suck.